Hello there. I just want to make a quick video. I won't keep it for long. I guess it's basically like a disclaimer video and how I shouldn't even have to say such things. But these days it seems like everyone takes everything the wrong way, or they get it the wrong way, or whatever. And so it has to do with my video I just made about comic books. I was at the comic book store, and someone, I guess, got it wrong about what I was trying to tell with just this final slide here. A picture of Hulk saying, yes, Hulk will smash for Yahshua. However, without the context, he didn't realize that that was in reference to a story I had came up with. When I became a Christian and I started studying Rob Skiba's work into the Nephilim, and what were the Nephilim and the unredeemable ones, the children of the B'nai Ha Elohim fallen angels, I started to wonder, can Nephilim be redeemed, you know? And so this guy was like, is that a picture from the cartoon or whatever? And it's like, no, I'll get to that, but he says, so the Hulk represents a demon-possessed person. And I would say, no, the Devil Hulk personality that was killed recently in the comics, maybe, but like I says, killed and eaten and destroyed by his own dad and the leader villain. This picture, he asked if it was Photoshop, basically. And I said, yeah, I put this in here. I retyped Yahshua. It said, Hulk will smash for Captain, or Hulk will smash for you, Captain. Basically, it was a picture from one of the Civil War books. I'm not too sure which one, where the Hulk joins Captain America's side. And so I basically says, I changed the text, and yeah, it was from the Civil War books. I'm not sure the exact issue, but Hulk agreeing to smash for Captain America. So in my storyline, the idea that Hulk would want to repent, or the heroes in general, given that Stan Lee or the producers of Marvel never allowed anyone to write the story, I just thought to write it myself. And the concept of the heroes discovering the war between heaven and hell is all real and repenting. And so the catchphrase, Hulk will smash for you, just to say Hulk will smash for Yahshua, under the pretext that he wants to repent. And I guess technically it was inspired by something Rob Skiba had once said, like I wrote here. Most heroes in the books get their powers accidentally. They're born of human DNA, so they're not true fallen angel Nephilim. And for all intents and purposes, could be redeemable if you have the DNA of Adam, as opposed to being like a fallen angel, pure blood, first generation Nephilim. Like, say, Loki or Thor would be proper Nephilim, demon possessed, well, children of the fallen angels. So no, the drawing, yes, I photoshopped it, and in answer to the guy's question, it's from the Civil War. But no, I'm not promoting Nephilim demon possession nonsense. My idea, which I originally came up with years ago, I talk about it in my last live stream. I could link that in the description below. But as I continued to say, the idea was that Hulk figured this out, because the Hulk is really the 5-year-old child that witnessed his dad kill his mom. That's why the Hulk is so simple, right? Hulk smash, Hulk this, Hulk. He's just a kid. He's a kid who witnessed his dad kill his mom. It's just a character I related to, the whole dissociative identity disorder, the idea of MKUltra, whatever. But the story I wrote goes, Hulk starts to try punch through the veil. He realizes that the universe they're in is fake, that it's basically a pocket universe of consciousness created by who knows what. So Hulk tries to get out, tries to punch his way out of the veil, and at the end of it all, he finds Jesus. Or a moment. You're not supposed to draw or represent Jesus as in any kind of artistic medium according to the Torah, which the Catholics apparently didn't read, modeling their Jesus after Cedric Borgia, I think his name is. But anyway, and so yeah, the idea of coming to Jesus moment for Nephilim. And as I said, I got the idea from Rob Skiba. He was talking about one Bible study, Abraham and Solomon both had Nephilim giants serving them that were making an attempt to repent to Yahweh. So the idea really came from Rob. And again, thankful, he once sent me a box of like hundreds of dollars worth of books, including a signed copy of his comic book Seed, issue 1. And so yeah, no, this is not supposed to represent the Hulk demon-possessed. It's supposed to represent the Hulk trying to repent to Jesus because he realizes which side he's supposed to smash for. And it's not the bad guys. You'll notice in these comic books, the villains typically want to become supervillains. They want power. Some of them think they're gods. Like, they're all nutcases. Like Batman's villains and Spider-Man's villains are typically the best villains. But no, this is not supposed to symbolize agreeable demon possession. It's supposed to symbolize the concept of these superpower beings like Hulk or Captain America repenting. Even in one movie, Cap says, what kind of monster would let a Nazi scientist experiment on him to try to help win the war, Cap realizes after the fact that maybe what he did he shouldn't have done. He could still repent of it. And obviously we're just talking about hypothetical characters, but that's kind of the point as well, because it should be out there in the ether. It should be a story. It should be a truth that people can read, hear about, and make up their mind on themselves. Like the fact that the board of directors for these companies don't allow stories about Jesus, well then for me the idea came to do it myself. And so yeah, my last video, that's basically where that slide came from. Because no, I don't promote any wrong-headed things like that. Again, can't date the actual issue. You could probably Google search it, where Hulk agrees to smash for Cap. But in my story, it all gets one-upped where Hulk agrees to smash for Jesus. So that's all there is to it, I guess. And I'll just say, peace out, baby.